man that doesn't take on responsibility, a man who hasn't got his shit together, a man who can't assert himself as a man, that's a man-child. And you can have child men, if that makes sense. Basically, I'm just trying to say the opposite. Have the mentality of a grown man. They have their things together. They have the ambition. They have the ethic. They have the drive, and they're making it happen every day. But then you got obviously the opposite, which I'm really talking about, and I'm getting on you niggas too, because I know a lot of you niggas like to watch motivational content just for the mental masturbation and not act or take any action. So if you're a man-child, this video is for you, and I am talking to you. But if you're a child man, then hats off to you. Keep doing your thing, young G. But nonetheless, a man-child is a person that lacks responsibility, so they distract themselves with pleasure. They won't take accountability for their actions. They won't understand that there's stuff that needs to be done for them to get to where they need to get to. They just think it's all going to be handed to them on a nice silver platter, but that's not the case. Every day you got to get up out here and you got to work every day. Where you're trying to get to, you got to get to every day. That's what they don't tell you. Yeah, it's good to do things in moderation, but boy, you got to set goals, and every day you got to work to those goals. If you want to get that physique, you need to be in the gym every day, eating right, make sure your nutrition's good, meal prepping every day. The grind don't stop. There's no days off. Yeah, people say, oh yeah, you get burnt out, you need no days off, my guy. Even like if you have a day off, that's gonna fuck your momentum all the way up. I promise you. Even me, I will tend to not post for a day. That day turns into 2. That day turns into 3. It's like a run. Like when you're running outside, it's like, yeah, you're tired, but if you stop, it's so much harder to start again. But you were just better off just carry on jogging. Even at a slow pace, you might as well just keep going. Otherwise, once you stop, it's going to be harder to get the ball rolling again. So don't get caught in the trap of having a day off, and because it's just going to be harder to get the ball rolling again, especially when you're on your grind, especially when you're on that. When you're posting for 7 days consistent, 14 days, 21 days consistent, don't take that day off. Keep going. Even if you post a little YouTube short, keep going, my guy. Because once you take that day off, you're going to take 2, then 3, and you're going to feel ashamed. So you're going to, it's crazy. I even want to make a next video on this topic that I just came up with. But boy, just don't get disheartened. Keep doing what you're doing, my guy. Whatever you're doing, you need to go hard every day. Every day, your room needs to be clean. Every day, you need to go and pray to God to put on your spiritual armor and suit you up for spiritual warfare so you don't get the temptations. Every day, you got to get up out your bed. You got to brush your teeth. You got to shower, hit the gym. You got to come home, pray, and just do what you got to do for you, because no one's going to do it for you. Your mom's not going to get it done for you. Your dad isn't. Your brother, your sister, your friends. No one's going to get it done for you. It's only you out here. You got to do it for you. Don't forget that. You're the only one out here that's going to be able to do it for you. So don't listen to people when they're telling you take a break. Nothing. The only time you take a break is if you go on holiday. And even when you do go away on holiday, you make sure you keep the motion in motion. Make sure that you stack up them videos, stack up them whatever you got. Bring that shit with you. Bring the laptop with you, bro. Don't, mate, come on. You already know what I'm trying to get at. You got dreams. You got to chase that shit. Regardless of where you're at, regardless how good it's looking, how bad it's looking, how tired you are, bro, you gotta chase that shit every day. You gotta be hungry out here. Because think about the competition. They ain't slacking. They're on their shit every day. Even in the boxing world, my guy, like, bro, these niggas is hungry. These niggas ain't playing. They got developments coming up. They got competitions. They're not playing. If you're not in it to win it, go home. Go stay at yard, stay in your bed, go back to bed. When that alarm goes off, roll over, press snooze, and cut back to bed, bro. Because niggas is not playing out here. Competition is not ramping with you out here. And that's what guys need to get into their head. Even me, I know I'm not perfect. I'm just like you guys. I'm a person. But my guy, you need to understand, niggas is not playing out here, bro. So if you are, you're in the wrong league. You need to wake up and smell the coffee. Take shit serious. If you're fucking 25, 30 years old, what are you doing out here still with nothing to your name? Like, am I missing something? Because realistically, that's some bullshit. You need to be on your shit every day. Even as a grown man, bro. Bro, I know these 30-year-olds at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Them years where you're supposed to be hustling, working, building that foundation. Niggas is out partying, trying to just play with whores, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You need to be on your shit these years, bro. Early 20s, late 20s, your whole 20s. Fuck that. Your late teens on your whole 20s. You need to be jugging. You need to be jugging so that your 30s, you can maintain what you can take what you built up. You can nurture that. It's like a plant. Your 20s, you know what I mean, getting the seed into the mud. The 30s, you can just water your shit, watch it grow, water it, let it grow. And then when you're in your 40s, you got a lovely tree. 10 years later, you got a tree chilling at home with your kids, with your wife. Your wife ain't working, got a fat yard, dream car. Your dad's looking up, your sons are looking up to you. They want to be just like you. Your daughters love you. Your daughters are looking up to you too. See what I'm saying? The phone wants to die in the middle of my video. But as I was saying, boy, all the things that you want are there for the taking, but you have to grind for it. And it's not the monetary aspect that it's about. It's about your mentality, your health, your family. Those are the things that will make other billionaires, quadrillionaires look at you and envy you for. Someone even told me today, it's not about the money. Chase the happiness, because that's really the feelings you take with you when you pass away. So don't take none of that for granted. But I hope this video spoke to you. I hope this video gave you some value. Any questions, DM me, comment, do whatever you want to do, boy. I'm here. But nonetheless, have a good rest of your evening and road to 1K. Subscribe.